Now I'm going to demonstrate some great ways to balance triple warmer and spleen. We know the triple warmer usually vibrates way too high, and spleen often is under-energized and needs to be balanced. And balancing these two meridians usually works best when you sedate triple warmer and strengthen spleen at the same time. One of the most basic ways to do that is simply to trace triple warmer meridian backwards and then trace spleen meridian forwards. So I'm going to start by tracing triple warmer meridian backwards 3 times on each side. So we start at the outside of the eyebrow, circle behind the ear, down the back of the arm, over the elbow, down the back of the forearm, and off the 4th finger. And I'm going to do that 2 more times. Side of the eyebrow, behind the ear, behind the shoulder, over the elbow bump, curve onto the back of the forearm, and go off the 4th finger. 1 last time. And we always do this on both sides of the body. So now I'll start at the opposite eyebrow, circle behind the ear, down the arm, over the elbow, down the darker side or back side of the forearm, off the 4th finger. Side of the eyebrow, behind the ear, over the elbow, off the 4th finger, and 1 last time. So now I have calmed triple warmer down. Now I'm going to give spleen some energy by starting to trace it, starting at the bottom of the big toe. So I'm going to start at the inside of the big toe, come up the inside of the leg, up into the armpit, and down about 6 inches. As long as I'm there, I'm going to give spleen a thump. And I'm going to do that 2 more times. Inside of the big toe, up the inside of the leg, up into the armpit and down, and 1 last time. When we want to effect change in meridian, we usually trace it 3 times. If you can do both at once, like I just did with spleen, makes it easier. But if you can only do 1 at a time, make sure you always do both sides. This next technique for calming triple warmer is a really great one, especially if you wake up at night and feel stressed out or feel like you can't stop thinking about something that's provoking anxiety in you. And basically what you're doing is you're utilizing this triple warmer neurovascular point. And you're just going to take your hand and make a little V over that throat notch. And then you're going to hold the other triple warmer neurovascular point that's right at the temple. And again, this is great if you wake up because you can just cover the points, lay on your side, and you will likely feel yourself just start to drift into sleep. But of course you can do it when you're awake if you feel stressed and you want to calm triple warmer down. And then you can switch hands and do it on the other side. You can do it for 30 seconds, you can do it for 2 or 3 minutes. It's a great way to calm yourself down. Now another great thing you can do, very simple to balance triple warmer and spleen, is you can take one hand and put it right at the end of spleen meridian, which is about 6 inches below the armpit, and then take the other hand and wrap it on the elbow just over that triple warmer point. And this is called the triple warmer spleen hug, and this brings some nice balance to those 2 meridians. And breathe. You can do this sitting on the subway. You can do this sitting while you're having a conversation at a meeting. No one has to know that you're balancing your meridians. And then you can switch. Take the other hand and put it at the end of spleen, the other hand over the triple warmer, and just relax again. Another great way to calm triple warmer is to tap what we call the gamut point. The gamut point is located on the back of the hand between the 4th and 5th metacarpal bones. Basically, if you just trace down between the 4th and 5th finger, and when you get on the back of the hand, you'll feel a little groove there, and that's the gamut point. Place one hand over the heart and just tap with a medium pressure and breathe. And it can sometimes move you very quickly out of a stressor. And then switch hands and tap the other side. You can do it for 10, 15, 20 seconds, as long as you need until you feel the stressor start to ease.